time to build things.
This isn't gonna work.
No.
This needs to be mounted to something.
Is there a base?
The base would be like it would be mounted to a table. This mounts like into a car. And then the arm will mount on the end up here. But we need a table. There's nothing we can mount these to because it's heavy too, so you need the table. Like the last time I actually saw it, it was down in It's not going to work. They did not supply us with all of the parts required. I just updated the firmware on the Phantom 3. So we're out here going to take it for a little test flight. Yeah, I don't have the Mavic with me today anyway, that's at home. So we're going archaic with a 3. It should be good. These are all of the clips for what I filmed yesterday. This is a GoPro clip. All of these are from the G7X. This is the memory card folder that I had in the Phantom 3 Pro yesterday. This is empty because I transferred the files from the memory card to my computer. Once it was successfully in this folder, there were 3 files in here. I just put the G7X files in here. I had the GoPro file and 2 DJI files. So, as I've done for years, I came back over here after I confirmed my media was transferred and I deleted and cleared the card. I'm going to throw my footage into a project. There's no drone footage. I have no idea what happened there. That is the second time I've lost footage. Once was actually this camera errored out, and never had an incident where I double checked the footage was transferred onto the computer and then cleared the card and then it just disappeared. That's never happened before. The one thing that did suck was I went and I grabbed the iPad because I know on my phone I turned it off where it would automatically save the clips to my phone, and I was, before I had the 6S, I think I have like the 64 gig one now, I had like an 8 or 16 gig 5 and it was just filling up my phone like crazy, so I turned it off on my phone. Never turned it off on the iPad, but it didn't record any of the files. The folders there's a DJI folder. There's 2 DJI folders, but they're both empty. GoPro, empty, nothing. There's like, no, I don't even know what these photos are. Not sure what that's supposed to be. So yeah, all that drone footage I shot yesterday, was about 10 minutes of footage, gone. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do to try to recover it, but if not, sorry. I looked in other folders. It's not in any other folder. It's not in my trash bin. I specifically made sure there were 2 files from DJI. They were both put on my computer. There were 3 files in that folder, the GoPro and the 2 DJI files. They were there yesterday. Now the DJI files are gone. Oh well, the joys of trying to do a video every single day. Sometimes technology lets you down. Pro tip, if you have a chest mount and you have a GoPro and you have an expanded battery pack on that GoPro, take the expanded battery pack off, otherwise the camera's gonna be angled down the entire time. There's no way, well, I'm sure there's a way, all the mounts that come with GoPro stuff, none of them work with the expanded battery pack. It's too big, it won't sit flush against your chest. So it always was like angling down too far. I'm sure you can buy something. I couldn't find the correct mount that I was looking for. I think I know what I need, but GoPro doesn't sell them. What you got there, Oliver? Okay, what's in this box I have been waiting for a month, if not longer. You kind of already know what's in here, but it just took forever to get here. Yeah, I finally got my other battery and my gimbal cover, which turns out I don't need. Pro tip, if you want a gimbal cover for your Mavic, don't buy one. It comes with one. There's one in the box on the camera. There's nothing on the website that says it comes with a gimbal cover, but it does. I know this because I checked. I wanted one of these to protect the gimbal. Now, you don't want to fly with this on. I mean, you could if you want to. It will protect it from debris, particles, if it starts to rain, anything like that. It will protect the camera, but you will get more glare because of it. So you don't really want to fly with these. I wanted one for when I put it in my bag, in that little case inside my bag. So when it's in this, it's protected. But I couldn't find anything that said definitively if it came with one or not. If you look on the websites, some of the pictures have the Mavic with the gimbal cover. Most of them have it without. It wasn't until after I ordered the actual Mavic and it was already paid for, and this was already paid for, that I saw another video, which I think I actually saw after I got my Mavic in the mail, that came out probably right before I got mine, that there was an unboxing, and yes, it had a gimbal cover on. It's only 11 bucks, it's no big deal. It's not the sturdiest piece of plastic, so now I have an extra if that one breaks. The more important thing, the second battery. Especially now with it being hot, cold, you really want another battery. You really want one anyway. If you're flying a drone, one battery, that's not going to cut it. Especially if you're going onto a location somewhere, or especially with this thing where it fits in a bag. If you're going backpacking or something, you're going to need at least 2 batteries. These are supposed to have, in ideal conditions, 27 minutes of flight time. I have not seen that yet, but it's been cold and the cold kills the battery, so I have not seen ideal conditions. The bad news is that, well, I can't get out of the box, and you end up waiting forever for this thing. It does not want to come out. And I finally got it. I just can't get it out of. I'm trying to do this without destroying the box, but that's not working because it will not come out no matter what I do. It's still, it was glued in. Why would you glue that in? There it is. I have my second battery. Really, for how long I waited for this thing, I should have ordered 3 of them. It's got 2 bars. I am not, however, going to charge this up yet because the other one has a full charge. Well, it's probably in the high 90s. I charged it up over the weekend. I was supposed to have a shoot. Look forward to a behind the scenes, and I'll also put the actual video I make. I'm working with a friend of mine who he works for a company. I don't know exactly what the company makes or sells, but it has to do with like hunting. I think they're like accessories, like sights and things like that. But I'm working with him to do a promo for targets. So we're gonna go to a location and on the range, and I'm gonna do this whole promo for him. But a tornado hit on Saturday. We're supposed to film on Sunday on his sister's property. It got hit by the tornado, so we couldn't film. And now we're supposed to get another tornado, or at least another pretty rough storm tomorrow, which is why I'm not charging this, because I'm not going to bother charging it and having a wasted charge. This weekend, though, going to be in Philly. It's going to be great. Going to the Fillmore for a concert. I've never been there, so hopefully the Fillmore is cool. I will not be bringing a camera with me to the concert. I will be bringing this camera with me to Philly. I'm not bringing a camera to the concert. I will charge my phone up before we go, and I'll try to get a couple clips from my phone. Can't use a lot of the music, though, because it's copywritten music. So that's the end of today's episode. If you liked this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, ring that bell so you get notifications. If not, I post daily, so check back every single day. Thank you.